Hi there, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Wednesday, the 31st of July, 2019. We're using the Crow Tarot for our reading today. And keeping with the new theme this week, I've pulled another card from the Celestial Origin Healing Rune deck. And that card today is Becoming. Coming into being. This card reminds me of a horizon. And we saw a lot of horizon type cards last week, and the journey continues toward it, right? There's another card in this deck that's called Soul's Earthly Presence. And it's got this little teardrop in it as well with the Om symbol. And the feeling there, the feeling here is a connection to that. The radiance of our soul is more obvious to us. It's becoming brighter. Beautiful. All right, let's see how it connects. Our card from the bottom of the deck today in the Crow Tarot is the Moon. Lovely. Love this card. Maximized intuition, amplified intuition, the unknown becoming known, clarity. Clarity from our own radiance here on this rune card. And becoming clearer in our thoughts, choices, and decisions. Certainly we've seen a lot of that. I think we've seen the Lover's card 4 times in the past week. So lots of choices, lots of decisions, wonderful clarity. The Moon, as I tell you when we turn it over, is borrowed light of the sun. It gives us a completely different cast of light and perspective from which to observe and witness our world. And here it feels in the becoming, in the radiance that we are shining brighter from our own soul's presence, our intuitive clarity is also brighter. More obvious. What's not obvious becomes obvious. Things we don't see, we now see. The dawning of realization. And it doesn't happen through trying, and it doesn't happen through looking. It simply happens serendipitously. That's the energy I'm feeling with these 2 cards sitting next to each other. Let's see how they relate to the rest. 4 of Cups. There's a bit of apathy on this card. Traditionally, typically, in the generalized meaning within tarot for this card, and that challenges me a bit today. It feels much more like a count your blessings type of card. In the background we have the Ace of Cups, divine and cosmic gift from the universe. In the foreground we have 3 cups, or the 3 of Cups, celebration, connection, community, unity, joyfulness. And perhaps in traditional tarot you see a person sitting under a tree looking like they're pouting, or they're dissatisfied with the 3 cups before them, which were at one time also divine and cosmic gifts, and they're not necessarily seeing the 4th cup being offered, yet another gift. So it appears the pouting individual is just completely shut down. However, with the Becoming card and the Moon here, I don't sense that at all. I sense a person counting the blessings of their life in these 3 cups, all the joys, the celebrations, the connections, the community, the love, the friendships, the joy, happiness, and so on. That's what I feel is going on here. And because of that gratitude, because of that appreciation, there's more coming. And how many times recently have we turned over the 10 of Coins? Long-term happiness and fulfillment. And we've seen a lot of the Suit of Pentacles. We saw the 8 of Pentacles last week, which was keep doing what you're doing because it's so rewarding in the now and for the oncoming. And I'm feeling this 4, which is a super stable foundation within tarot. Again, we've had a lot of positive reinforcement for that as well recently. So this wonderful 4, what a great place to be, to count your blessings and welcome new ones. So, blessing of the now, blessing in the oncoming. The moon offering a different perspective, offering a different light, so that we can see things through some contrast and come away with a whole different appreciation, which then allows our soulful radiance to shine, to become more, to come more into being. Ooh, sweet. I like it. Next card, Page of Swords, the New Age page. Oh, I love that. So fresh new ideas, fresh new perspectives. That's what all of these are creating. The pages introduce us to some of our inexperience, which is wonderful because we get fresh eyes, we have fresh opportunity, we have more awe, and we have more wonder and an unlimited opportunity to test what's new and fresh and untried for us. So the Page of Swords would be connected to our thoughts, the way we are thinking, contemplating, meditating. And it's here where we are inspired with new ideas to bring into the counting of our blessings, to bring into our shining our shining radiant soul, and all happening under the light of the moon, which is a completely different cast, as I said. Next, the Chariot, which then creates dynamic movement forward without hesitation, because while the page will introduce us to what is somewhat inexperienced within us, we will then run it through our collective experience, wisdom, and hop in our chariots and move that energy, information dynamically into the blessings of our oncoming, the long-term happiness. What a fantastic reading. This 4 feels, again, like a launch pad to me. We are taking a leap, and we have fresh perspective. I feel the Fool here. That's why I'm pausing. I feel the Fool's energy here. And the Fool is almost always ready to walk off a cliff. His so-called inexperience would have him not paying attention to the lay of the land, the landscape, and not seeing that he's about to walk off a cliff. And what I sense here is, like the Fool, there's a safety net down there, and it's, here it is, it's this Ace of Cups in the 4 of Cups. That's where we land. We land in this beautiful, brilliant overflow that we're broadcasting from. We land in our own ripple. So we continue. How do I put this? I'm seeing, my guides are showing me the recycle symbol, the little triangle with the arrows, keep using it. That's what I'm seeing. We continue to do that. We continue to turn the energy over and over, and each time we do, we're becoming more, we're shining brighter. We are far more aware of our blessings. And in that awareness, we are flowing further out into our own ripple, which again brings us back to the long-term happiness. We're racing toward it in our experience, and we're bringing fresh new ideas, wonder, and awe to it. Fantastic. All right, let's move on to Angel Answers. Take a moment, ask a question while I shuffle, if you've got one. Ooh, I actually have one today. I almost always forget to ask. I get hypnotized by the shuffle, and I forget to ask, but today, oh, that's good. Look at this. Opportunity. It's everywhere. It's all over this reading. Confirmation right there from the angels. No need to worry, certainly not. You go right ahead in your inexperience here with the Page of Swords. Take those fresh new thoughts and take the leap of faith. Get in your chariot, be dynamic, don't hesitate, and bring more blessings to yourself. There's no need to worry for that. If you're feeling a sense of worry at all, take a breath, get into your heart space, and shift, transform the energy. Call on your guides and angels. Get barefoot, stand on the ground, get reconnected, breathe. It will settle out. All right, next card. Wonderful. Again, our emphatic yes. That's for you yes knowers out there. You got your yes again. Emphatically yes. Perfect. But gosh, that card just loves us. All right, our affirmation for the day from the universe has your back. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Yes, they are. Look in your rear view, you'll see that every single time. Yeah, that's serendipity right there. Okay, everybody, have a beautiful Wednesday, our peak of the week day. Love, blessings, joy, happiness to each and every one of you. Bye for now.